ya me quedaba más tiempo. Viene un grupo de niños, me dicen que ellos querían aprender a hacer máscaras. Bueno, ellos si vienen, me enseñan. Y ya en Boruca, un año ya jugaron con máscaras compradas de cartón. Y como que a mí no me gustó mucho. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué comprar máscaras de cartón? Pudiendo hacerlo ellos, bonitos, bien. Bueno, yo me gustó que ellos vinieran, los huilas, y se vinieron. Y seguí trabajando con ellos. Entonces sí, ya el arte, ¿verdad? Ya estaba yo trabajando con esos niños, aquí en la casa. Viene una amiga de San José a verme qué estaba haciendo yo. Y le gustó mucho. Que yo estaba enseñando niños. Y viene trayendo más amigos, y más.
Ella venía con grupos.
¿Ah?
Ella venía con grupos de amigos. So when he had that time to start working on masks, he started getting specialized. And at some point, a group of kids from the community came to him because they were interested in learning how to do the mask. And he started teaching the kids. And all of this started because for one of the festivities, the kids were wearing cardboard masks. And he didn't like that. So he thought, why cardboard if we can do a nicer one than that? And he started learning himself how to do it better and teaching others how to do it also. Teaching these kids. And at some point, one good friend of him that he met when he was in San Jose came to visit him to see what he was doing. And she saw that he was teaching kids to do the mask. And she was very surprised of the job he was doing. Because the masks were nice and also because he was teaching kids to do it. No recuerden qué año fue esto. No tienen una idea, más o menos.
Hace 22 años.
22 years ago.
22 años.
Y antes de eso, Ismael, ¿quién más hacía máscaras? Nadie más, solo usted.
Pues sí, todos los que juegan, los que jugaban, hacían su mascarita.
Eso para diciembre,
Para diciembre.
Ajá.
Nada más para los 3 días de juego.
31, primero y 2.
Pero ellos no tenían herramientas para afinar, para hacer bonito un cuchillito viejo, mal hecho y ya.
Ask him if anybody else used to do mask by then. He says yes, everybody was part of the festivity. They used to do their mask, but they only have one machete that they will sharpen, and they will do the mask with a machete, and that was it. They didn't have the tools to do a nice mask. It was something very rustic, very just with a machete. And it was the older members that would do one for themselves for the festivity, and that was it. They never thought about selling it back then. Entonces su amiga vino, lo visitó, le gustó mucho.
Y vino trayendo más amigos.
So this good friend from San Jose, they came to visit him and saw what he was doing. Started coming every year with a bunch of friends, and more groups every time to see what he was doing.
Había una junta, un grupo de gente en San José que se llamaba Artes y Tradiciones. Ellos me compraban la máscara en blanco, de balsa. Aquí no se pintaba, nadie sabía pintar, ¿verdad?
There was a group in San Jose called, ¿cómo se llamaba el grupo?
Artes y tradiciones.
Arts and Traditions. Artes y Tradiciones. And they were the first one client that he has. Client that he has that will buy the mask out of him. And there was no paint, zero paints. It was made in balsa and only carved, not painted.
Ellos me compraban en blanco, ¿eh?
Ajá.
No se pintaba así. Y un día me dice el amigo de Arte y Tradiciones, quiere ver sus máscaras, cómo quedan. Vamos a... Había una tienda que se llamaba Atmósfera. Me llevó allá, desde la puerta vi las máscaras, mire sus máscaras, pintadas. Yo las vi lindas, no sé, ¿verdad? Yo las vi bonitas. Digo, ahora, para llevar una máscara a Boruca, ya pintada para que la vean cómo cambia. Y comprarla ahí era difícil ya está carísimo. Entonces le conté eso a mi amiga, que yo deseé la pintura. Me dice, bueno, vamos a ver. Mire, no demoró nada que tienen un curso de pintura regalado, San José. Se lo va a regalar un Hundes. Hundes es una institución extranjera. Nos iba a regalar el curso de pintura. La combinación de pintura, aplicación de pintura. Todo esto, ¿verdad?
So, he will sell the mask, not paint. At some point, one of the friends told him, you know, do you want to see what we do with your mask? And told him back to San Jose. There's one store in San Jose called Atmósfera. And he went to the store and he was really surprised when he saw his mask. And all nice and painted. Nice finishes and painted. So he wanted to get one and take it back to the community. But he couldn't afford it because by then it was very expensive. So he went to his girlfriend, the friend that was bringing the groups here that I mentioned before. ¿Cuál es el nombre de esta amiga suya?
Se llama Ana Barrientos.
Ana Barrientos is the name of his friend. So he went back to Ana and asked Ana, you know, I really wanted one of those paints to take it back, but I couldn't afford it. So Ana, she didn't buy him a paint, but he found a course, a painting course for them. It was cool. It was a course that was given by Hundes, which is an organization that support this kind of projects. So Ana Barrientos got this course for a few members of the community to go back to San Jose and take the course. Are you following me?
Yeah.
Entonces, ¿cuántas personas fueron de la comunidad a recibir el curso?
De esos niños eran 12. 5 no pegaron. No les gustó, son delicados. No quiere que los corrijan. Esa gente no sirve, ¿verdad? 7 aguantaron, pero bien. 7.
Okay, he's going back a little bit. He started with 12 kids, teaching 12 kids. But 5 of them didn't like it that much. Didn't like the idea of being teach or tell how to do things. They wanted to do it their way.
Typical.
So these 5 kids didn't make it. 7 other kids were the ones that keep going on that with him.
7 niños nada más. Estuvimos viajando 9 meses, 2 veces por mes.
They, with these 7 kids and himself, he traveled 2 times a month for 9 months to San Jose. San Jose.
Entonces,
2 times a month for 9 months
For lessons to paint.
for painting lessons.
allá nos conectaron con el Ministerio de Cultura, con un museo, cuántas cosas, ¿no? Entonces nos apoyaron mucho, nos dieron mucho material, nos dieron pintura,
In San Jose,
pinceles.
he also got connected with many other organizations and with the Minister of Culture and the Minister of Art and Craft and all of that. So he got a lot of donations, paints, pencils, brushes, a whole bunch of stuff.
Estábamos en los 9 meses que viajamos. De ahí nos pidieron, la última noche que estuvimos ahí, nos pidieron ir a adornar una sala de juntas con los mejores trabajos que hicimos. Y si la gente iba a apreciar mucho ese trabajo, nos iban a dar un premio. El premio fueron como 600,000 colones para hacer un pequeño taller para trabajar aquí. Y si la gente apreciaba, nos lo íbamos a ganar. Y nos lo ganamos.
¿Cuántos años tenían los chiquitos para entonces? Más o menos, ¿qué edad tenían?
12, 13, 10.
Kids were anywhere from 10 to 14 years old, 13, 14 years old. So this is, at the end of those 9 months, they were invited to do an exhibition. And there will be some people judging and telling if they will like that, you can win a special prize to go back to your community and start a workshop. So he's describing how they took their best job and put it in this room to get judged.
Allá nos decían que ustedes saben que los viejitos eran sabios. Los viejitos antiguos eran sabios. Y que eso lo dejaron, no lo enterraron, porque ellos sabían que tenía que seguir. Y ustedes lo siguieron. Deben de pedirle a Dios que los tenga en el cielo.
¿Quién le dijo eso? ¿Quién le dijo eso, Ismael?
¿Ah?
¿Quién le dijo eso?
Los maestros de la pintura.
The teachers, their teachers on the painting told them, you know, and this is a quote from their teachers. The ancestors, your ancestors, they were very knowledgeable. They were very, very knowledgeable, and they want you to keep going with this knowledge that you have and you have earned from them. They don't want that knowledge to get lost.